Hey there, YouTubers. Welcome to Solve My Math Homework, where you guys send in pictures of your math problems and I explain how to solve them for you. So here's what came in today. It says School A has 500 students, which is 2.5 times as many as School B. And they want to know how many more students attend School A than School B. So really, this is just saying 500 is 2.5 times as big as what number? But I don't know the grade level of the person who sent this in. So I'm going to solve this using a variable because that's how most teachers want you to do it. So let's talk about what's here. This problem tells us exactly how many students attend School A. It tells us School A has 500 students. And then it tells us how that number relates to the number of students at School B, right? It says School A has 500 students, and that number 500 is 2.5 times as many as the students at School B. So since we don't know the actual number of the students at School B, we're going to let a variable represent that number. So we know School A has 500 students because it told us, and we're going to let X be the number of students at School B. So School A has 500 students and School B has X students, and we'll replace X with the number attending School B as soon as we figure it out. So let's write what we know in words. 500 is 2.5 times as many as X, right? The number of students at School A is 2.5 times as many as the number at School B. X is the number at School B, and 500 is the number at School A. So what we're going to do is turn this into an equation. So the 500 is just going to come down as 500 in the equation. That's our equal sign. Anytime you see is in a mathematical statement, that's going to be the equal sign. 2.5 times as many as X. That's simply 2.5 multiplied by X. 2.5 times as many as X is 2.5 times X, just 2.5X. Now we're going to solve for X. We're going to do the opposite of the operation that's with X. So what's with X? 2.5 is multiplied to X. And if you remember your fact families, if 2.5 times X is 500, then 500 divided by 2.5 will give us X. And that's exactly what we're going to do. The opposite of multiplying by 2.5 is dividing by it. So we'll divide both sides of the equation by 2.5. 2.5 divided by 2.5 is 1, so we're left with just X. We get X equals 200. So 200 is the number of students at School B. That's not what the question asked for. The question said how many more students attend School A. So 200 students go to School B, and that means 300 more students are at School A because School A had 500 students, School B has 200 students. There are 300 more at School A than at School B. All right, I hope that helped. If you have questions, pop them in the comments section, and as always, subscribe to our channel. And if you get stuck on a math problem, send it to me, and I'll explain it just like I did this one. Have a good one.